Welcome, Sagittarius, Capricorn, to your July 18th through the 23rd reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on over here. You have the Queen of Pentacles. It's talking about nurturing and what's practical. It does look like a sense of the money or whatever it is that you are really desiring over here to hold tight to. For a lot of you, it does feel financial, but it could be anything, right? Having the Six of Cups over here with we have the Six of Cups with the Page of Pentacles with the Temperance. So it is something that you've been dreaming and maybe trying to manifest when it comes to this situation. The same pentacle that she's holding in her hand that you're waiting for is actually here it comes, right? Or you are definitely desiring that pentacle. I still feel like it's going to come through the hard work that we see down below. But it is talking about how you are now getting yourself balanced and being more patient about the situation as this manifestation is really trying to take place. So it is definitely something that you are dreaming of. Could be feeling a little nostalgic about the situation. But it's also talking about over here with the King of Pentacles, with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely talking about money over here. Talking about being a little stubborn about the situation. It does feel like how you're focusing on the situation from the past, you have changed the way you were focusing on this situation. Maybe you have been rethinking how you're going to develop this situation. Maybe you took on some new skill developments. Maybe you're getting ready to. But however you're going to master this, it just feels like you were stubborn, kind of stuck in your ways, which caused some kind of delay to the situation. I do feel as you get balanced over here, it's like you're kind of taking a different look at the situation before you to allow this wealth and this financial security and opportunity to come towards you. So it does talk about having, this kind of frustration. You can kind of feel the frustration, right? But it's like to have this dream come in, have to kind of change the focus in the way that you're seeing things or the way maybe you were dreaming about the situation. Taking a different kind of move, right? Especially with the Temperance over here, it's almost like, okay, if I'm being more sensible about the situation and I see it from a different perspective, maybe I can get it to move, right? Get this moving. Okay, let's see what's going on. Clarifying on the Six of Cups over here. This is really kind of a dreamy card over here. It's kind of like I'm dreaming about this. Yeah, definitely dreaming about the situation, wanting this to come through. But using more, it feels like now you're using more of your intuition more than just your creative side of the situation. So it's becoming more like I'm taking this dream, but I'm using my intuition to get it done. Does that make sense? So now you're kind of looking at it from a different, like I said, you're looking at it from a different perspective because it wasn't coming through. So it's almost like, what do I do? Right, I have to stop being kind of stubborn about the situation and take new advantages or new steps, right? So having the strength and the courage over here, yeah, this is a new focus, a stronger focus. When you're using the Strength card, we're talking about focus over here. This is a stronger focus on how I'm going to get this done. This is where it's really going to balance you. Temperance, you have the Justice card. So yeah, definitely using the intuition for the dream over here with this stronger focus is definitely leading you towards your manifestation, because the card of the Justice card is cause and effect, which is the law of attraction, which is manifesting, praying, however you want to see that. But it's also bringing in a truth and a fairness and allowing you to see clearer as you become more balanced. And I love that because the Justice card and the Temperance both talk about balanced. So where you're finding the balance between what's going on, you're going to find that this is definitely becoming clearer and not going to cause as much frustration. So where you feel like you were, like kind of stubborn, I'm not going to change this, the way I'm doing things, right? Because it has to pay out, right? It's like I already know what I'm doing. It has to pay out. But it's saying once you get rid of that and kind of change it up, right, then you're going to see that you have new choices. This is where your inner strength of the Lovers is going to come through. This is where you're going to find the alignment that you're looking for. This is where you're going to find that it's actually coming together. It's actually uniting for you. Changing up what you were doing, you know, is actually the way to go. Something had to give, guys, right? It's not working. Right? I can look at this pentacle, look at this pentacle, look at this pentacle, and only see so much, right? So much going on. But then it almost feels like you become very productive, then it slows down and causes a delay again. So, yeah, then it causes worry. But it does show that you have the financial, you know, security and the long time success over here, but it was like you were in your head. You know, don't self-impose yourself and don't imprison yourself with restrictions. Just allow it to go. Let go of the grip a little bit and just keep focusing where you need to focus. As you're sitting in your quiet inner truth over here, you're kind of in your own quiet power. Okay, and take some kind of a little bit of outcome cards over here. Absolutely, getting the mental clarity about the situation. This is where you're going to have huge breakthroughs, right? You're going to have huge breakthroughs to this situation. You're going to know exactly where to go and feeling like, you know what, I just cut the cords to that situation and now I can move forward, and really seeing things from that different perspective. I love it. And this is going to bring in those opportunities, and wishful thinking. Like I said, it's just kind of changing the situation around, right? Looking at your daydream a little different, looking at your manifestation a little different. This is what I want, right? Yes, bringing in a lot of hard work. And this is where the focus on the hard work is really going to come in, because you're going to become very productive. All of a sudden, everything's going to become very, very productive for you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Things are really going to start really jumping for you. Let's get a couple of these cards. Give me about 2 of these cards, please, Spirit. Yep. Yeah, definitely changing your focus. And that is definitely going to change your focus, right? That's going to be the biggest thing for your manifestation. Wow. Yes. This is really going, yes, and bringing that manifestation. You're going to have a Fool card. This is going to bring in a whole new area within your life, allowing you to move in different areas, allowing you to, yes, plant those seeds and await those results for you, my friends. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful, right? It's like, yes, finally, now I feel like I'm moving. Now I feel like I'm on the right path. And things are actually coming, and you have the well-deserved reward coming out with the 9 of coins. Wow. So awaiting the rewards with the 7 of pentacles, straight into going to your well-deserved reward of the 9 of pentacles. Holy Gemini. And that's great, though, because as soon as you hit that Fool, it's going to say, okay, now you've opened the door to opportunity, and you're not kind of just doing the same thing over and over again. So now I'm going, you know, now you can see the way it's going. Now you can see that because that wasn't working. Yes, now your expectations for the reward can actually be done because you have it clarified. As soon as you get that ace, I'm telling you, as soon as you get that ace of swords and you get that clarity and you really change that focus, there's going to be all kinds of things that start really moving for you. And I see you just kind of reorganizing things, doing things that you really want to do, and really seeing this productive energy flowing through you. And then boom, here comes the reward. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a daily healing card. We'll get about 2 of them. 2, please. 2 cards. See yourself as you would see a friend. Be objective about it. Oh, absolutely. That's always the best way to change your focus, because if you can see yourself as how, oh my gosh, you know, I step out of my shoes, and if I see myself doing this, and it'd be like, if I seen a friend doing that, it'd be like, wait, but that's not happening because if you did this, you see what I'm saying? Then it will come together. So funny, because we can see things that other people are seeing, but a lot of times we can't see what we're doing, right? So we have to kind of step out of our own shoes and look back at us and kind of point the finger at us kind of as a judgment and say, wait, you're doing that wrong. Or you're doing the same thing over and over and over again with no results. Don't you see what you're doing? Beware that your thoughts and feelings are just as impactful as your actions. So be careful too. I see that with that 8 of Swords over there. Don't allow yourself to get into a negative mode. Do something to improve yourself. Any improvement you make will benefit all of humanity. That's it right there. Trying to change that around, seeing yourself from a different outcome, and grabbing a portal card for this time. Oh, loving it. Yes, the Emerald Tablet activation, the cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and conscious manifesting. Yes, this is where you're going to become more conscious about your daydreams and seeing how they're coming together, giving them a new, we're going to call it giving it a makeover, right? I'm not changing my dream, I'm just giving it a makeover. I'm looking at what it is I need to change. Oh, I love it. Okay, guys. And that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.